To date, that was 2022, I have not had a response from the Secretariat. Maybe the result of poor management, lax accountability.
The notion that the Caribbean is a zone of peace has become a false ideal.
First, it was drama in your parliament, and now it's your prime minister. Trinidad and Tobago, step to the front. Yes, a fresh political feud is brewing in the Caribbean, and Trinidad and Tobago is at the center of it. Now, I'm going to tell you all about it in this video quick and fast. But before I do that, make sure to like this video, share it, and subscribe to our channel for more political news, analysis, and commentary from all across our beautiful Caribbean region. At the center of this dispute is the reappointment of CARICOM's Secretary General, Belizean Carla Barnett, and her role is actually a very important one because it shapes the direction of the entire regional bloc. Prime Minister Persad Bisesa is not happy with how the decision was made. Her administration argues that the process lacked transparency and did not allow for full participation from all CARICOM members. Essentially, she's suggesting that such a critical decision should not have been made without every CARICOM country being present in the room. And here's where things get serious. According to Persad Bisesa, the decision to reappoint Dr. Barnett happened during a closed-door retreat at the CARICOM 50th Heads of Government meeting that was held in St. Kitts and Nevis back in February. She says Trinidad and Tobago was not represented when the decision was taken. That is a big claim because it speaks directly to how decisions are made inside CARICOM. But CARICOM's chairman, and that's the Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Dr. Terence Drew, he is pushing back, and he is pushing back hard. In a detailed statement, Drew said every member state, including Trinidad and Tobago, was properly notified of that meeting earlier in February. He said the agenda and even the discussions that would be held were sent to all CARICOM heads. Drew said Persad Bisesa actually left the conference early, before the retreat could have taken place and before the decision to appoint the next Secretary General was made. CARICOM says Trinidad and Tobago's foreign minister was also invited to that meeting in the Prime Minister's absence, but he again did not show up. So, from CARICOM's perspective, the opportunity to participate was there. And importantly, CARICOM says attempts were made to inform Trinidad and Tobago of this decision to reappoint the Secretary General before it was actually made public. But they said all those efforts were unsuccessful. Now, all of this is not happening in isolation. Earlier this year, Persad Bisesa went to the CARICOM Heads of Government meeting and she openly lashed them. She criticized CARICOM, accusing them of hypocrisy and failing to take action on positions that were seriously affecting Trinidad and Tobago, such as the impasse they had with Venezuela. What we're seeing here is something deeper. It doesn't seem like this is just about one appointment. It seems like it's more about trust, influence, and how power is being shared inside CARICOM. And if we know one thing about Bisesa, she is a serious lady and she does not like to be played with. So right now, the feud is actually playing out live in public with Prime Minister Persad Bisesa dropping several receipts on social media, calling for accountability from CARICOM, while CARICOM Chairman Dr. Terence Drew is calling for caution, telling Persad Bisesa that such arguments, especially when they happen in the public domain, do nothing other than present a disunified CARICOM to the world. Guys, let me know in the comments whose side you're on.